Piccolo, the superhero. This is a Piccolo from Superhero, rounding off the 3 superheroes that I have. And I wonder if this is the same tone of green as the other Piccolo we've had recently. But I have him on standby, and we will find out. I, as mentioned, really enjoyed this film. But it did. I would like to see it adapted into the anime, because I would like a little bit more, I guess, substance to it, because it really did feel, again, despite the fact that I enjoyed it, it really did feel that it was just a way for Piccolo and Gohan to get a power boost. And Piccolo's makes sense because he kind of cheated a little bit, you could say, because he asked Dende to do that unlock potential thing for him, which I'm fine with. But Gohan, like, had been doing no training. That's very well established. He'd done no training. Oh, that's different. Yeah, Gohan had done no training, and all of a sudden he's, you know, powering up to unknown levels. So I would have liked to have seen a bit of context. But it's only an hour and a half film or whatever, so hopefully if it gets put into a show, they can explore that more. Right. Oh, beautiful sniff. Right, again, this guy's super basic. Few hands and bit of head. And he hasn't got those stupid lips the other one had. Look at that. Let's undress him quickly. I do prefer visually the look of, or the design of the anime Piccolo with the pink and the blue. But obviously this is... Oh, look at that spread. Oh, that's magnificent. He's got the restrictive... Oh, no, he's not. Tell a lie. Could you want any more than that? Good God. Good God, man. Slow this down a little bit. I accidentally stopped the video. There we go. I think that's the one. Still getting used to this stand. Right, we've got light in the knee. He's got big fucking chunky hiking boots on, which are a wild difference to what he had before. You don't have a lot of... There's not really a lot of anything in that, articulation wise, really. All the way around. Decent lean down. Decent back, although you get a gap. Chicken. It definitely needs to be taught. Yeah, I think this one. I think that's the one. Yes, that's the one. That's the height we need. We get all the way around. We get a magnificent butterfly. Fucking hell! Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, I love the look of Orange Piccolo. I think is that what he called it? Yeah, he's not particularly good with names. And to be fair, I do definitely think that's within character. Like, Piccolo not being able to think of a really cool name, I really feel like it's definitely a Piccolo. Fucking hell. It's definitely a Piccolo thing. I'm absolutely wrecking the drum right now. Although I say that, it's also... I mean, Frieza was the same, wasn't he? He just called himself Golden Frieza after 10 in gold, so... Alright, you get... Open hands. With... black nails. Right, and then he's chopping off. He's his nails trimming. See that? Won't worry about that now. We have special beam cannon. Oh, I definitely prefer the white fingernails over black, 100%. And then you get like gripping, holding martial arts pose hands, or whatever your imagination lets them be. Shouty face. Intense face. Now, I don't think these are much more expressive than his other faces on the other version. But I just think that these have much more distinctive, like, lines under his eyes. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Right, let's do a quick swap of a hand. Like that. Let's swap a head. Let's put on his shouty head. Also. Oh, this has got great articulation. Looks cool. Right, let's bring in the other Piccolo. Here he is. Let's get some quick comparisons. Now they both have the shoulder. Sorry. They don't both. They have the shoulder thing done very differently. So I think I've got a lower cut top. This is a different piece. The leg's different as well. Yeah, the legs are different. Look at the lower part of the legs. See how this sort of tapers off towards the bottom? This maintains its thickness, its girth, if you will. The upper thigh is the same on both sides. The lower thigh, or the shin, the lower thigh. The lower leg, the shin, is different. So there you go. The knee looks the same. The belt, I think he's got a much slimmer waist on this one. So the belt's different. The middle section is different, chest is different. his upper. I think his neck is the same. These are these are the same base head, but this Piccolo's got much more of a shine to him. This is much more matte, more of a matte finish, so less of a shine. His arms different as well. I'm pretty sure his arms are different. Of course, yeah, because his lower arms are different because his pads. What the fuck are these even called? This is obviously in a different place, and his bicep, his upper arm, is different. Well, I've got to say, I'm actually quite impressed. There's so much different about this guy. Fair enough. I mean, we'll do it quickly. So I do wonder if his cape's even going to fit over him. We are going to find out. Just do a quick swap. It fits. There is a difference. There is a difference, but it is much, much closer than it was with Goku or Vegeta. Let's put this one on here. I mean, that you can't, to be fair, this way around you can't even tell, I don't think. Let's just do a complete swap of both. And I'll put them as close to the camera as I can. I think these heads are an absolute fine swap. If there is a bit of difference, no, I think there is slightly. I think it's just in the top of the head because this dome is obviously got nowhere near as much shine as this one has. But then again, like look at his chest. Look how shiny his chest is, and how shiny his chest is. It's about the same. If not, this is a bit more shiny, I think. It's just in the gi, where the gi seems to on this Piccolo seems to shine more, but on the actual skin tone, there you go. Let's send them home. And we are going to try to swap this around. Sorry, not swap this around. Put this on here. If this is the sort of base body that Gohan's on, then Gohan is looking set to be quite a good figure. Well, you know what, I don't know. Let's just take a quick second and find out. It does. It does. I'd say it does. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I've definitely forgot how this goes together. Is it this? How the shit does this go? How the fuck does this go together? It's been a while. Oh, bollocks! Oh no, it won't work because you need that. Fuck, I forgot all about that. That's not got that, has it? Oh no, it has. Oh, it has. It has. Pardon my ignorance. I'll just go in there like that, I guess. And then that seems low there, doesn't it? I think I'm definitely doing something wrong. It really feels like I'm definitely doing something wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong. How the fuck does this connect? I've gone so blank. Oh, it goes straight into his back, doesn't it? I do not remember what this is for. Unless that's for a stand. That might be for a stand, actually. Well, that was embarrassing. But I'll be leaving that in there because fuck editing it. Oh, this has become... There we go. Let's finish the look. There you go. It does get a smidge back heavy. That's to be expected because you're adding weight to his back, so probably shouldn't be surprising. So yeah, that fits on no treat. I mean, when our demoniacal fit or demonical fit giving us a Piccolo accessory pack that has his arms like mega extended out and a special beam cannon. When is this happening? It has to happen. It needs to be a thing. It's a shame that and if you have this Piccolo, there's nothing stopping you from taking this folded arms, apart from the fact that these pads are in the wrong place. But if you can look past that and just painting this to the same colours as that. But these are the OG, sorry, these are the Super Piccolo faces. This is with this ridiculous lips. Oh, he has got about the same in terms of facial expressions. I think Goku's and Vegeta, especially Goku, seems to be quite dramatic. These are all the Super Piccolos. And this is the I've had my hand chopped off face, and fuck me, that hurts. But yeah, I think when they're like this, you can definitely tell the difference between them. There's a shine, and I think it's a different tone of green. But when it's on the body, just like that one, I think it's much more subtle. Because the arms are normally a bit of a different shade anyway, you know, because of the sculpted detail. When you must get off. Jesus. That is quite a tight fit. I was going to put this face on, but it's got them stupid pink lips on it. That's why I had the other face on, I guess. So yeah, we shan't be bothering with that. Yeah, that can stay there. And let's put on one of these faces, because these faces are, in all honesty, a smidge better. In my humble, of course. Just get his neck in the middle, there we go. Was that Adam's apple? Interesting. Interesting detail. We will send this home. In there. There we go. Definitely recommend. I think he fits in great with the other two. I think I like him more than Vegeta. Body wise and articulation is better than Goku's one, I think. But those two Goku faces, man, I just love them. I absolutely love them. But you won't be disappointed with this one either. They're cheap across the board. And I think they're all three still easy to get, from what I believe. Gohan, on the other hand, is a fucking nightmare to get. Hence why I don't have one. Hopefully, in the new year, I'm even hopeful for a re-release, if I'm being honest. If they're releasing the Beast Gohan, I am really hopeful that they'll do a re-release of the base Gohan as well to coincide with it, because obviously that sold like fucking. Well, I can't think of a good metaphor. I couldn't think of a good metaphor then, but it sold really well. Is the point I'm making. So, yeah, sell some more so we can buy some more. That's how I feel about that. I think. Although the boots are completely different, apart from a little bit of tilt, maybe, the articulation of the boots is pretty much the same. The only thing I feel about this one is the veiny head, so to speak, and the white fingernails, and the blue band, and the muscle, in terms of design. But this one, yeah, No, so there you bastard. Just tilt these in a bit. No, you can't. Balancing on fine margins over here. Fine margins indeed. Right, there you go. Right, there we go. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.